Hello and welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot, and today I'll be doing a pull for Aries. Alright, so this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you are called to this, welcome, and if you are cross-watching, welcome as well. Heaven knows I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself. Now, that being said, I'll explain how I do things. Alright, so first I pulled tarot cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck. Then I clarify with Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle. Then I clarify, if I need to clarify even more, because I'm having difficulty seeing the connection, I clarify with Sylvia Netzer's Lenormand deck called Mirror Truth. Alright, so with that being said, let us get into your cards, shall we? Okay. So, okie dokie. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the high and good who has a message for Aries. Please come forward and share. First two cards out are the Ace of Autumn in the on the side, pointed towards the left, and the Emperor pointed towards the left. To my knowledge, the Emperor is Aries. So maybe he's talking about you, maybe not. We shall see. Angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share what you have to say. Next card out is Unity, pointed towards the left as well. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share what you mean. Please come forward and share what the last card out for the coming week is. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. And this card is the star. The star upright. Okie dokie. Now, let's clarify. Let me just place the cards right. I'm being OCD with my cards. Alright. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share what you mean by the autumn, Ace of Autumn pointed towards the left. Alright, we've got Faf the footer. I think I'm reading it right. Pointed upright. Okay. Please, angels, guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message to share for Aries, please come forward and share what you mean by the Emperor pointed towards the left. Oh, too many. Okay, these cards. We have the Hobgoblin and the Maiden. No. Okay, Jehovah. Hobia. Jehovah in the upright, as well as the maiden in the upright. Interesting. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share what you have to say about what? About the unity pointed towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message to share for Aries, please come forward and share what you mean by the unity card pointed towards the left. And we have Spirit Dancer, upright. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share what you mean by the Star card, upright. Alright, so, and we have the collective of the pixies. Collective of pixies. What about the collective of pixies? Short and sweet. Okay. So, first card out is the Ace of Autumn. The Ace of Autumn. Glare. The Ace of Autumn, a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. A very successful project, happy change in your career. But it's pointed towards the left, so it's coming in slow. And if I remember what I read last week, you had a good project, but it was in its beginning stages, so it's going to take time for it to get off the ground. Yes. And that is clarified by Faf the Footer. Let me just check what this is. Faf the Footer. Being real, earthing, grounding, centering. Yep, so you know that it's going to take some time to really come to fruition, and you are grounding yourself. You are grounding yourself. You are settling in. You are getting ready for this shift to take some time, right? You are completely cognizant of it, and you are not running away from this change. So you are being, nay, this is what is going to happen, so I am going to take the time that it takes. Yes. Then you have the Emperor pointed towards the left. Okay. The Emperor is use magic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. Pointed towards the left. This indicates to me that you're new to starting stuff, so it's going to take some time until you understand how to do it. You know, the order that you need to follow is going to take a moment to be understood. This is a big project that you've never undertaken before in your life. You have finally found something that you are passionate about and that you are enjoying doing fully. And so that is why you are doing it, even if it demands stuff of you that you are not used to doing. And that is clarified by the Jehovah and the Maiden. Let. Jehovah. Imaginary fears, unreal hazards, realistic cautions. Yes, so it taking time, I mean, you are aware of it, that it is going to take time, but you are not pleased with it. Your mind your mind chatter is starting to go downhill because of it, and it's, if you let it go too far, it will take over your brain, and it will wreak havoc on what you are trying to realize. Okay, then you have the maiden. The maiden. Auspicious beginnings, birth, growth, joy, hope. So even if you're in your mind, you're telling yourself all these negative things and all these, oh, what if this thing goes bad, what if this doesn't pan out as I thought, what if this, what if that, what if this, that, and the other thing. But even if you're doing that, it is a very good beginning. It's auspicious. It's going to turn out very well for you. Okay, so then the next card out we have is Unity. The Unity card pointed towards the left. Do the right thing for the right reasons. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritual-minded community. So, being pointed towards the left, you are not... excuse me. You are not taking full advantage of this spiritual community. You are sort of staying in your headspace, and it's really eating you alive. But if this is how you were before, seeing as you're not used to the new reality that you have manifested for yourself, it's going to take some time until you get used to this new paradigm, till you get used to this new reality. So I'm just saying, buckle up and be ready for things to go down, for you to learn. Everything in life is an opportunity to learn. The only difference is how fast will you learn, right? And you have Spirit Dancer clarifying that. Okay, so Spirit Dancer, let me just check. Spirit Dancer, self-expression, freedom, exploration. Right, so maybe in your mind, okay, maybe in your mind, unity is overrated. You need to express yourself and express yourself fully, which means that you need to be away from a group, right? Why are you glaring? You need to be away from a group. And that is the reason why it's taking time for you to really come together with your tribe, with your group, and really bringing this home. Because you're an Aries and you like to do things by yourself. I mean, my dad's an Aries. And when it's called for, he does things in groups and he does it well. But until it's not called for it, he'll do it by himself. Right? Which is maybe an Aries trait, I don't know. I can't really speak about that, but I am aware of the fact that they say Aries are headstrong and they like to do things their way. So maybe that's what this is referring to. But the last card out that we have is the Star in the Upright. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief and for challenging times. Right? And that is clarified by the collective of pixies. Yeah. Collective of pixies. Which to me is like you joining a group. Really? Duty, willingness, joyful participation, virtue. Yes. And so at the end of this week, you are going to find a group where you can like fully express yourself and feel like you are keeping your individuality, which is what you needed to feel for you to be able to start something new with work, you know? And you are going to take full advantage of that, which is great because, I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want that, right? Just feeling a part of a group and also being able to express yourself just the way you are. It's the best group ever. So, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you would like me to pull specifically for you and your situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that box, you will also find my fee and a little description of the video. Okay? So, with that being said, I wish you all a very good week and I will see you next time. Bye!